Hi, my name is Tom Kitch. I like to sing Gordon Lightfoot's Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Kitch. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true were a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, she was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck, saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." At 7 p.m., a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know you." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew were in peril. And later that night, when the lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they had put 15 more miles behind her. She might have split up or she might have capsized. She may have broke deep and took water. And all that remains are the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice-water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, and as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered. In a rustic old hall in Detroit they prayed at the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Kitch. Superior, it's said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November came early. If you like my singing, my name is Tom Kitch, Tomkitch. You can write to me on a computer at tomkitchmusic@yahoo.com, all small case letters, or you can send me a picture postcard from your hometown or from anywhere on the road to my P.O. Box 81442, San Diego, California 92138, United States of America. Now, in addition to Gordon Lightfoot, who in my opinion is the greatest minstrel of the English language, on YouTube you can see perhaps my favorite YouTube music cover artist, Larry L., sing that song superbly. So, Larry L., I'm a fan of yours. Now, I'd like to show everyone some, from my trip to the Great Lakes in the year 2009, here we have the Sulaks. which joins Lake Superior to Lake Huron. And these are some of the iron barges that are similar to the Edmund Fitzgerald, which at the time of its construction, 1957, was the largest barge up there at 729 feet. But now they've got them over 1,000 feet. The Sulaks connects Lake Superior to Lake Huron. And my favorite place up there is St. Ignace, which is at the Mackinac Straits, which connects Lake Huron to Lake Michigan. Crystal clear water. Now this is in November also, early November, the year 2009. This is Lake Michigan. There's Gumby. He travels everywhere. Gumby. My boy, Gumby. Travels with me. St. Ignace, Michigan, founded by Father Marquette in the 1600s. Here we have some more big freighters on Lake Superior. And here's Port Huron, which is at the bottom of Lake Huron, where there is a museum, the Great Lakes Maritime Center. There he is. So, God bless 29 men of the Edmund Fitzgerald. God bless their wives and sons and daughters and descendants. God bless Gordon Lightfoot. God bless Larry L. God bless all the good people all over this world. And for Gordon, I say God bless Canada. And for myself and for Larry L., I say God bless the United States of America.